Looks like my Broodwork chat has become soccer chat, or football as some people would say. But here we go, game 3, Outsider. So spawning in the 3 o'clock position, or 9 o'clock position, from PaiN we have Assault. And in the bottom position from Net Wars, we have Pike. In this case, both players are A- high. I'm not exactly sure on Assault's strength, how much he's been playing recently, but Pike is always known as a fairly strong Zerg in the scene. And of course, this map has rotational imbalance, and we can see it right now. I guess you could say it's imbalance in ZVZ. It's a scouting difference. You tend to scout clockwise or towards the closest natural, which unfortunately means that Pike gets a much earlier scout on what Assault is doing than does Assault on Pike. And see, again, no one really wants to be economic today. No 12 pools, no 12 hatches. We've got 9 pool speed, but that kind of makes sense given the short rush distance. Going 12 hatch is opting to be quite risky. See, second overload coming. Oh, he actually, oh my god. Assault is actually going to go, I think he's actually going to go 12 hatch or at least 12 pool. Alright, so this is going to get interesting. It's going to be 12 pool, which I think is smart. 12 hatch seems pretty risky. And of course, we got the gas and the 9 pool here from Pike. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Looks like 8 or so drones. Typical stuff though. Getting his gas. Let's see, the pool should be done anytime now. And there it is. And okay, just starting to gather enough gas. We'll see for sure where it goes. Probably speed given the map architecture and, like I said, the relatively short distances between mains and other naturals, because the naturals stick out quite far from the mains. And there's the hatchery from Assault. And let's go take a look and see what he has opted for. It is indeed speed. Lair will of course be next. And it looks like he has, oh no, he's got 3 on gas, never mind. I think he has 3 on gas. Actually, no, I think it's just 2. I'm psyching myself out. Either way, here comes some lings. The lings from Assault are about to be out. He will just start attacking that hatch, and then obviously the ling counts will be relatively equal, especially given that Assault has a much lesser distance to travel, but the danger for Assault is the mobility is going to be much better from Pike for a while, and actually Assault is bringing a few drones off the line here to defend and make sure he gets up that hatch. And Pike just needs to be careful. Doesn't really want to commit to a battle, but he does get a really good arc there and wins that really easily. And this might be over for Assault. That was not a good trade. Did not get set up the way he needed. And now he's going to, for certain, have to sack the hatch or pull everything off the line. As more lings arrive, speed should be really, really close to being done. Yeah, it is done now. And yeah, just using that mobility advantage, beautifully picking off all the lings. And now the drones are going to go down. And yeah, this is over. Nothing he can do right now. He's got 2 lings, but it doesn't matter. He looks like he's going to stay and finish the hatch. Actually, lets it finish, but really no other options there. That's going to die immediately. I'm going to try to make a ling out of that, but doesn't care. Now 12 lings coming into the main. There's not even a sunken, and Assault says, okay, it's over. GG. Pike takes it up 2-1 in favor of Net Wars.